Pokemon Champions just came out today, so I want to ask this question. How good is Mega Froslass actually? With access to Snow Warning and a monstrous special attack stat, this Pokemon has potential to be amazing. Today I'm playing 5 games to test how strong this Pokemon actually is. By the way, these games were streamed live on YouTube. I'm gonna be live pretty much every day streaming Champions, so go and check it out. They have Gardevoir, they have Heracross, Dragonite, Blastoise, Corviknight, Abomasnow. I don't know which Mega they're going to have, probably Dragonite. I'm going to lead with Froslass. We're also going to lead with Hisui Samurott. I kind of want to use Hisui Samurott. I want Sneasler in the back, and I think that I would like to close out this game with Corviknight, just in case this Gardevoir is really annoying. Corviknight, Blastoise. Maybe they've got Mega Blastoise, I'm not sure. I really don't know. We're definitely going to Mega Evolve here. Do I want to set up Aurora Veil? Do I want to become more defensive? I think I do. And then I would like to go for an Aqua Cutter into Corviknight or a Night Slash into this Blastoise. I'm definitely going for Aurora Veil. We want to boost up our defense. We want to make Froslass an absolute demon. We're going to go for Aqua Cutter into Corviknight. We're Mega Evolving here. We get to use Mega Froslass. This Pokemon honestly looks quite cool. It looks pretty cool. And its ability is Snow Warning. We set up the snow. We get Aurora Veil up. So we basically just have permanent screens now. All of their damage is going to be halved. And we're just going to be throwing out damage. We got a crit. Flash Cannon. Okay. Yeah, that did 47 damage. That did about a third. Iron Head as well. Okay, they really want Froslass down here. And if we didn't go for Aurora Veil on that turn, we would have went down. I'm going to protect my Froslass here. And now we're going to start putting the pressure on them. We're going to go for a Night Slash into this Blastoise. I think that's the right play because I've got a feeling that they want to double up into my Froslass here. They see it as a threat, they want to put all the pressure on it. Night Slash, big damage. Is that another crit? That's not. Aura Sphere? Okay, we block it. An Iron Head? Yeah, we block it as well. So yeah, they did go for the play that we were expecting here. I want to go for Blizzard here, and I think I want to take down this Corviknight. I want to go for Aqua Cutter and take down the Corviknight, because then we can prevent him from setting up Tailwind if that's something that he wants to go for. And that can also be quite scary. Okay, Aqua Cutter is going to take down Corviknight here, and we should have the lead. Maybe they're going to go for Flash Cannon into my Froslass. They went for Aura Sphere into Samurott. Okay, what do I actually want to send out here? Having Sneasler is probably my best bet because I want to just put more pressure on them. Okay, good. They have Gardevoir. This has got to be their Mega. We are going to go for a Blizzard here. And I'm going to also take down their Gardevoir. Let's just put all the pressure on them. Let's take them down. Let's make their life a living hell. Blizzard, they didn't even Mega Evolve. What? Okay, Blastoise survives on 1 HP, which is not the best for us. Diaclaw does take down Gardevoir. Flash Cannon? Do we hold? We do not. What Pokemon do they have in the back? It's gotta be Dragonite then. If they're not using Mega Gardevoir, they've gotta be using Mega Dragonite. Yeah, they have to be. We have one more turn of Snow, one more turn of Aurora Veil. I want to get rid of this Blastoise in this turn. I'm gonna go for a Body Press. I want to go for Diaclaw. And hopefully, we can push for something crazy here. Hopefully we can put this guy to sleep. They are Mega Evolving Dragonite, so we're just going to have to see how that affects this game. We do break the multi-scale. Do we put it to sleep? Oh, I was joking. Oh my gosh. Okay, I actually feel like a bad person for that one. They went for Surf. We take down Blastoise here, and then we can just double into this Dragonite. This Dragonite is asleep. I don't think there's anything that they can do here. I think that this game is pretty much won already. Diaclaw? Yeah, that's game. So yeah, we're 1-0. We win our game, we do get promoted to Pokeball Tier 3. And there's a win streak bonus. I did not see that. We might rank up pretty quick. If we're still winning, if we're going crazy, we're going to rank up really quickly. Tyranitar, Arcanine, Dragonite, Primarina, Aggron, Sylveon. The issue here is the Tyranitar. I think the Tyranitar can actually cause us a lot of problems because it can overwrite our Snow. So I want to bring Froslass in the back here so that we can pin down this Tyranitar and then we can bring in our Froslass. and tried to close out the game. Tyranitar and Aggron, yeah. So Corviknight would have went crazy here, but it's okay. Which Pokemon are they going to Mega Evolve? That's the... Yeah, that's also a question that we should probably be asking. I'm going to go for Aqua Cutter into this Tyranitar. We do have Close Combat that can just delete either of these Pokemon. I would like to fake out this Aggron though. I'm a little bit scared of it going for Iron Defense and Body Press here. I want to fake it out. Aqua Cutter, how much are you going to do? Ooh, that's got to be a crit. That's no crit? Okay. Hisui Samurott might be the best Pokemon in the world. Our Focus Sash is also broken, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. We're going to go for Aqua Cutter into Tyranitar again. Yeah, we did see that we were faster than Tyranitar. In the back, what other Pokemon? They have Arcanine and Dragonite. Yeah, the only safe switch they have here is Primarina, but then we can just destroy them if they switch into Primarina. Sneasler, Close Combat, the Aggron. You got this. This should take down Aggron here. Yeah, we should be getting a double knockout here. His Tyranitar should be going down here. I think he's going to have Dragonite and Primarina, maybe. Dragonite is definitely here. Primarina or Sylveon. Primarina, yeah. So we did call it right. The play here is probably to go for a Night Slash into... If we can break Multiscale here, Froslass can definitely close this game really easily. Let's go for a Night Slash into the Dragonite. I would also like to go for a Dire Claw into this Primarina. I want to put a lot of pressure on it and maybe take it down. Dragonite went for Extreme Speed, which is going to take down Samurott, but it's okay. Dire Claw should do really good damage to Primarina as well. It just takes it down, yeah. So now we're in a 3 versus 1. We have a Froslass, which has Weather Control. I think we're okay here. And also, Multiscale is broken by their Sandstorm. We are in a good situation here, I'm gonna be honest. We are in a really good situation. We're gonna Mega Evolve, we're gonna Blizzard, and then we're also gonna go for Dire Claw, play for some Sleep Hacks. Dragonite is also gonna Mega Evolve, but I think it's a little bit... Yeah, it's just a little bit too late. Like, what's gonna happen here is we're just gonna win. We're gonna outspeed, we're gonna use Blizzard. It's gonna one-shot because Multiscale is broken, and we've won the game. I'm assuming we're gonna see another Dragonite. We did not, we saw Garchomp. What are they gonna lead? I think they'll lead Corviknight here, and maybe Garchomp. I'm gonna go Froslass and Sneasler. Let's see what they bring. They're gonna start with Corviknight and Garchomp. I said it. Froslass and Sneasler is probably the best bet that we have here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Mega Evolve here. We're gonna go for Blizzard. Do we want to set up Aurora Veil? That's the question, because setting up Aurora Veil would really help us in the future. Yeah, go on, let's do it, let's do it. And then we are going to go for either... I think I'm going to fake out the Garchomp. I'm scared of Tailwind, actually. Let's get this Corviknight. I was a little bit scared of multiple things here. I'm scared that Garchomp is going to use Earthquake and just spam that and be really annoying and just do crazy damage. But I'm also scared of them getting up Tailwind with Corviknight. And I think that them getting up Tailwind here is probably worse for us than anything else. And also our Froslass is faster than this Garchomp right now, so we can threaten a one-hit knockout. They're gonna go for Earthquake most likely. Yeah, they went for Earthquake. It might bring Sneasler down to Sash, but I don't know. No, it doesn't because of the Aurora Veil. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go for Blizzard, of course. It threatens a one-hit knockout on Garchomp, it threatens a lot of damage on Corviknight. I think with Sneasler we go for a close combat here, especially since we are now quite low. So it doesn't really matter if we lower our defenses, and we go into Corviknight. We want to try and get a double knockout here, or if we can't get a double knockout, we want to be able to freeze the Corviknight. I don't know how realistic that is, but we're just going to have to see. Blizzard should do a lot of damage. Yeah, that did a lot. Okay, we're getting a double knockout here. That was a crit on Corviknight as well. I don't know if crit mattered there, but we're just going to have to see. Close combat should take down Corviknight, and it does. Our defense stats are dropped, but I don't think it really matters here, to be honest. They're sending out Gardevoir and Ampharos. So we don't know which one's going to be the Mega, but what we do know is that he's really screwed here. Corviknight can wall this Gardevoir. I want to double into Ampharos, so we're going to go for Blizzard here. And then I am going to go for a close combat into this Ampharos. I'm kind of just filming a long form video as we speak. Okay, close combat is going to take down Ampharos. They didn't even Mega Evolve their Pokemon, which I'm a little bit confused about. Psychic Noise will take down Sneasler, but that's fine. This is a 3 versus 1 now. We should be winning this. We have Aurora Veil up. We have everything ready. We're going to go for Blizzard. And then we're just going to hit an Iron Head, and that is going to be game. Blizzard might even knock out. It might be a range here. Because it did 49, I think. Yeah, it did. It was a range. Okay, this guy's team is actually a little bit more scary. Whimsicott, Charizard, Gardevoir, Garchomp, Sneasler. Okay, I'm going to lead Arcanine. I wish I had Rock Slide on my Arcanine now, instead of Burning Jealousy or whatever I have. I think I have Stomping Tantrum. Wait, Scorching Sands, that's it. I have Scorching Sands on it. It's not very good. This is Charizard and Whimsicott. Both are shiny as well, like we saw. We have Dragonite and Hisui Samurott. We are going to be putting the pressure onto this Charizard here. I want a Night Slash. I could Ice Beam this Whimsicott. I don't want a Hurricane because they might set up the Sun here, and then our Hurricane is going to be even less accurate. Yes, screw it. Let's go for Ice Beam. Yeah, they're going to Mega Evolve their Charizard, so they're getting Sun up. It's good that we didn't go for Hurricane here. The Sunlight has turned harsh. They're going to set up Tailwind, and they're going to go for Heat Wave, most likely. Solar Beam. Okay, they want Samurott down. Okay. It's not the best for us. It's not the best start. But we can somewhat accept that, I guess. How much are we going to do to this Whimsicott? Wait, that Ice Beam animation is beautiful. Okay, we could go into Froslass here. But the only issue is... I mean, we can... Okay, I've actually got to play. I've got to play. I see my win here. We're going to bring in Froslass. We're going to do this so that we can establish weather control. We are going to Mega Evolve. And we are going to protect. The reason we're protecting here is so that we can protect ourselves from Charizard Heat Wave. And we are going to try and take down Charizard with Draco Meteor. This might not work, but this is the only way I can see back into this game. I have a Corviknight in the back. We are a little bit screwed. Yeah, I went for Heat Wave. I just assumed that Charizard would go for Heat Wave. Oh, that's huge. Okay, that's huge. The miss there was quite big. You want to knock out so badly. We need you to knock out so badly. No, no, no. Okay, we are a little bit screwed. I will be 100% honest. This is not a good situation to be in. We are going to go for Blizzard, and we are going to switch into Corviknight here. I don't really see a way that we win this, I'm going to be honest. They switched out Charizard here. Okay. Incineroar is out, and then Corviknight's coming out. If we freeze this Incineroar, we're in a good spot. They go from Moonblast into Corviknight. It's good that we switched. You want to freeze Incineroar really badly. Come on. Genuinely, that would be so big for us. I don't think it froze. I don't think it froze, no. Yeah, I think we need to switch into Dragonite here. They have one turn of Tailwind left. If we can get Tailwind up on this turn, this could be quite big for us. Whilst Mega Charizard has Sun Control, there's not much we can do. Like, you've seen how much damage that just did. And this is, yeah, this is really bad. I think we're losing this game. Do we want to set... Okay, I actually have a play. I actually have a win. Froslass is fast, okay? Let me show you. 189 speed. We need to outspeed this guy right here, right now. And we need to Draco Meteor. And we need to take out both Pokemon in this turn. And then in the back, they'll have some other stuff. I think this is our win condition here. We need to be faster with Froslass, which I think we should be. I don't know the speed tiers. Yeah, we are faster. We do take down the Charizard here. And we need Draco Meteor to take down Incineroar. We need it. I don't know if it does, though. That's the only issue. Oh, it does. Okay. We actually might be back. I think I want to go for an Ice Beam. And then I want to hit a Blizzard. They outsped? This is Choice Scarfed. Okay, that makes it a lot more scary. This game is getting a bit more scary now. How much does Blizzard do? 60%? 70, okay. Yeah, we just go for another Blizzard here, to be honest. Okay, we got brought low. Is that a crit? That was not a crit. Okay. We do win the game, though. So yeah, this is a Sun team. They also have Trick Room, which is quite scary. Incineroar and Charizard. Okay. Arcanine and Sneasler, you got this. Here's the good thing right now. We have the faster Fake Out. We are going to go for a Scorching Sands into this... Do we want to go for Scorching Sands? That's really silly, actually. I'm going to Fake Out this Charizard. I think faking out Charizard is quite nice here. They're going to Mega Evolve. They want to make sure they have the Sun. That is their main way of winning here. So we want to take down their Sunsetters. We want to put pressure on them. I wish I had Rock Slide right here. Rock Slide would go absolutely crazy. They're going to use Fake Out into my Sneasler. That's okay. We're going to use Scorching Sands. I don't know why I have this. We're going to double into this Charizard. I want a Dire Claw. Extreme Speed. That's some good damage. I want to put him to sleep or paralyze him or just get something annoying on him. Okay, we didn't get anything. But I did not know my Arcanine had Flash Fire. I may have forgot to change the ability, but it's going to help us here. That is very silly. Flare Blitz, okay, Flash Fire. Okay, I did not know that I had Flash Fire on it. I meant to have Intimidate. It's okay, we can reset the weather here actually, which is quite nice. I'm going to go for a Scorching Sands into this Incineroar slot. I am then going to Mega Evolve my Froslass. And I'm going to set up Aurora Veil. We want to become as defensive as we possibly can. Charizard gets switched out. Are they going to bring in Armarouge? Torkoal. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're doing okay. We're doing okay here, I think. I also need to change that Scorching Sands move later on. I just haven't done it yet. I have the VP to do it. I've just been lazy. Let's set up Aurora Veil. Let's make our guys as defensive as possible. And we're going to spam Blizzard. And we're going to freeze everything. Scorching Sands does a little bit of damage. They're going to bring Charizard back in. Darkest Lariat. That still did a lot of damage. Okay. I want to Extreme Speed this Incineroar and I want to hit a Blizzard. I think that's the play. He's probably going to bring in Charizard here. Incineroar goes back. Charizard comes in. Let's put pressure onto this Charizard. Never mind. Torkoal. Oh, Torkoal's switching out too. Okay, Charizard is back in. That's about what I expected. Extreme Speed will do nothing. We could have, if we went for Scorching Sands, it would have been so over for them as well. Blizzard hits both, we're crazy. Incineroar's back out. That's okay. I would like to go for a Scorching Sands. I'm going to play a bit risky. Do I want a Shadow Ball? Do I want a Blizzard? Do we want to go crazy and go for Blizzard here? Okay, it would be really funny if we hit our Blizzard. But we are going to play it safe and we're going to switch into Samurott here. They went for Fake Out. And then they're probably going to go for Head Smash, right? Rock Slide. That's a lot of damage, but we're okay. Yeah, I want to bring Froslass back in. I want to get Weather Control. And then I would like to go for an Aqua Cutter into which Pokemon? I don't know if I'm faster than this Hisui Arcanine yet. No, let's take down Arcanine. Let's play it safe. If they protect Arcanine here, we've made the wrong play. We're going to reset the sun. We're going to bring our Snow back in. They went for Rock Slide. They're faster. Okay. That's good to know. We did make the right play by taking down Hisui Arcanine here then. If not, I don't know how to win this game. Aqua Cutter does take down this Arcanine. And now we have our own Arcanine and Hisui Samurott against a Thunder Punch Incineroar? We got parried. Okay. Yeah. What the... I don't really know how to react to that one, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. And now our Samurott is slower than Incineroar as well. Okay, we are going to Scorching Sands this Incineroar, and we are going to protect our Samurott here. Okay, we protect. We want to take down Incineroar. I want Incineroar right here to go down to 2 Scorching Sands, which after Leftovers healing, I'm not too sure if it will. He went for Thunder Punch again into Hisui Samurott. We caught that. Torkoal has Earth Power as well. Okay, we've got to make a bit of a call. With Leftovers healing, what percentage does Incin go up to? 34. We're going to go for Scorching Sands into this Incineroar. We need this to take down Incineroar. We are going to go for Night Slash into Torkoal. If this doesn't take down Incineroar here, we just lose the game. But this is the only way that I can see us getting back and winning our final game. We need Scorching Sands to take down Incineroar here. Okay, yeah, we lose. We lose the game. Okay, that's actually like kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. We survived on 1 HP. But it's okay. It is okay. Our winning streak does come to an end though. Our Arcanine gets took down here, and that is game. Overall, Froslass is a really good Pokemon. I'm a bit hesitant to give it a super high rating right now, so I'm gonna stick it at B+. Depending on how good the other Megas are, it could shift up a little bit. It's really strong. Thank you for watching, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.